Good afternoon. This is Nijhum Rudra from Elets Technomedia EGOV magazine. Today at the second Global Green Hydrogen and Renewable Energy Summit, I am here with the Managing Director at Kerala State and Minerals Corporation Limited. Sir, if you can highlight, what are the green initiatives your department is undertaking to boost, green hydrogen or other renewable sectors?
Actually, for the green energy sector, the backbone is rare earth elements. So this is where the importance of KMML is coming to the country. Uh, for years, we were separating minerals, rare earth minerals from the beach sand, from the coastal area of Kovalam, Chavara. So now the importance is on the rare earth elements, which is going into the green energy revolution in India. So we have a plan to recover rare earth elements from the monazite. Monazite is the part of the beach sand mineral. So far, we were just keeping it. We didn't have the permission from the Atomic Energy Board. So, because of the strategic importance, the central government is also going to allow KMML and IRL for separating these REs, culminating into permanent magnets, which is going into the wind turbines, electrical vehicles everywhere. So far, we were importing that from the China, and China is now imposing trade restrictions as a weapon. So we have to, as part of our biggest proposal now, we have to make our own REs and make our own rare earth permanent magnets. That's what KML is going to do. So to start with, we are establishing a pilot stage plant in KMML for separating these REs from monazite. So this is in line with the central government's and state government's policies. State government also is going to establish a mission, rare earth mission in KMML side, starting from Vizhinjam port to Chavara and then Chavara to Cochin port. So the government envisages around 42,000 crores of investment in this corridor with ancillary industries, everything. So magnet and ancillary.
So by 2030, where do you think? I mean, what is the level of ratio do you think green hydrogen or other renewable energy can boost the economic sector of India, and how Kerala's mission and vision, government's mission and vision is aligned with it along with your department?
So this is the thing. Now for green energy revolution, what we are envisaging in India, the rare earths, permanent magnets and rare earth elements is the backbone actually. For making these windmills, electric vehicles, everything, you need rare earths permanent magnet, REPM, in its motors and all sectors. And also for defense and aerospace applications also, they need these REPMs in different capacities, different shapes and other things. This is where the only company experienced with separating this REPM from the B sand is KMML and IRL. That's what we are going to do.
So today at the Green Hydrogen and Renewable Energy Summit, Elets is associated with ANERT. So what are your views and takeaways? What are your message for Elets and ANERT?
No, this is
and how do you see the conference?
This, because of the strategic importance of this sector in India, this is high time we have to conduct this kind of conferences to look into each and every area, starting from BSAN up to the hydrogen energy revolution. Everything is connected together. So we have to look into each segment, and this kind of conference always will help us in realizing and move forward.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.